familiar car, at least if you've been watching this channel. Familiar face. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good seeing you.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've done a lap together earlier this year, and I think you were one of the last people that I took out as a passenger, actually.
Might be.
Quite near. So yeah, back then the suspension was a bit soft and something was off. Now suspension is not soft, but something is still off on the back. Yeah. So I still have some homework to do.
I think bushes, what are
yes.
those? I think might be those. I must check those.
Probably. During the lap, because I already done a lap, I was talking about the possibility that maybe rear wheel steering is off, but the GTS does not have it, only GTR. So therefore, it's probably just the bushings. Yeah, for the rest, the car is on Bridgestone Potenza tires. And the front as well, I guess.
Race, yes.
Yeah, Potenza race. They're good. The control was very nice. The brakes looks like gyro disc.
No, they are Paracomp performance.
Yes.
They are lighter than stock, and they tell me, well, some claims be that they are better than gyro discs. So
okay. Yeah. And you have blue pads, endless pads.
Endless fluid. Braided lines. There is also titanium back plate behind, and then brake ducts from Dick Performance.
Oh yeah. And so something fell out.
That's something too hard.
Yeah. Underneath is the familiar Hot V.
Yeah, Hot V and Black Boost intake.
Did it have the same intake last time?
Yes, it did, but I didn't have those valves last time.
Yeah, because now it made much more noise. So that's actually very, very cool. That's something at least I remembered it correctly, because like, oh, that makes new noise, and that was very nice.
It is,
yeah.
Those turbos, they are from Turbodek Tech Poland. I think they have their place.
Yeah.
They are up to 800, but I think it's about 700 now.
700 or something. Yeah, sounds about right, because it felt definitely like faster-ish than a GTR, and those are 585.
Yeah.
So it should be like around that level. But I mean, everything above 500 real horsepower, you only start noticing like, oh, it's either 500 or 1,000, and in between you're like, whatever. So it was, fast, good.
What I didn't mention last time, there's also CSF coolers, auxiliary coolers, and
that's good.
The main, what is that, heat exchanger.
Yeah.
So that
helps with the heat, of course.
Helps with the heat.
That's good. That's good. No, I really enjoyed. I mean, as far as I could enjoy this car, because it was like lots of wobbling. So I rarely ask maybe, but like, fix it, please come back, because I think the car deserves a proper lap.
Okay, I try. I really try.
Yeah.
I was because I was checking if I could get K-Sport their Pro version three-way suspension with much stiffer springs. But I couldn't get those in this time, so I did put those old shock absorbers and so on, but they are quite good.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess we'll see it next time.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Yeah, and see you.
It was really nice.
Yeah, thank you so much.
A little bit waiting, but no problem.
Yeah. I know, sorry for that. Busy evening, but at least we got this out of the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
And you guys enjoy the lap. All of a sudden, that meme is contradictory. There's a meme of my expectations when I buy a nice car, that all the girls gonna go crazy. And it's most of the time it's just guys. This kid, it's probably the first girls I saw with the open mouth, like staring at the car. But I guess they came to the right place. I guess they like cars. It's kind of funny that, like, after living here for 10 years, you know that most of the girls don't care about cars. I know my statistics on YouTube, like the amount of ladies follow me. I think it's hello. She was looking at this sign. So, yeah. No, this goes in my pocket. Yeah, I have, according to the statistics, I have 98.3% or 5% male. So, makes my wife very happy. In any case, off we go, chop chop. Everything's off, sport mode. Woo-hoo. Oh yes. Well, not sure if you can see it on camera, but the car is shaking already, like left to right on high speeds. Something is off. And the power is plenty. The back is, I don't know. Oof. Maybe rear wheel steering that is off. Feels really, really off. I'm gonna let this M2 pass me because I won't be able to keep the momentum. Strongly off. Oh man, yeah, no, the car cannot settle. Oh, what happened here? I do like the emotion, I mean, aside from the car keeping it on my toes that I need to watch out for. I don't know, does the GTS have a rear wheel steering? Rear wheel steering? Or is it only for GTR? I like the blow-off valve sounds. Lots of power. Just wonder what is wrong with the rear, because it's really unnatural feeling. Like I said, it could be if the cars have rear wheel steering, might be an issue there. Maybe I will go past him. Yeah, here, look at that. It's shaking like crazy on the straights. At least the brakes are very good. Come on. So you cannot do continuous drift because the car just like wobbles. Yeah, it's fully off. But we're gonna end up on Stateside Supercars for our attempt to drift. Not for the entry is still alright, but considering I'm really curious what is happening with the car. But our workshop is closed for today. Maybe we can have a look tomorrow. That's interesting, they extended the yellow zone much further, so I guess... no. This is why there's a yellow zone. Sad. But there was a yellow zone before, so... A barrier repair. What everybody likes. Blow off sounds. That Mercedes AMG GTS makes. Even though suspension is acting weird, we're doing a lap, whatever it takes. Because we're here on the track. This one turned in on me on the last lap, so we are gonna take it easy. usually you're flat through here, but now, definitely not now. Oof, man. That's some weird stuff going on. Thank you, Cupra. So as long as you're like not under loads, so under full acceleration, the car is not acting weird. So I assume it has definitely to do with the rear wheels, either suspension bushings or, again, if it exists on this car, rear wheel steering. Because it's, yeah, it's not nice. He's indicating, but will he actually? Man, I have so many PTSD with carousel, but people turn evil last moment. Dashcam saved something because we had high bump and G-forces through the carousel. Time of the year. I mean, it's not like I don't know. Will anyone get offended by this? You know, it's like now I'm thinking like, oh, did I offend someone? Did I make fun of disabilities? No. It's like definitely not. If someone drives this kind of car, then he has all the abilities. Any case, I'm curious what's wrong with the rear axle, because something is terribly wrong. But other than that, it's good fun. I had lots of fun with this car. Sorry, I mean, well, I did have fun. It's just like I was not trusting it 100%. I was focusing on really like making sure that if it does something silly, I can catch it, and not actually just enjoying and having casual drive. So yeah, so by now with all the solo laps, you know there are two scenarios. 3, I'm either talking about the car because I like it, or I don't like certain things and I tell you about it, or it's a brand new car that I haven't driven before, I want to tell you more about it. Or I'm quiet because I'm locked in because it's so good, and I'm just like focusing on driving and enjoying, and I don't want to waste my breath on like speaking to you about it, because it's more important for me to actually enjoy the car and drive it, and not again focus on talking. Or I'm focused on driving because it's just very difficult to drive, and therefore I just like focus on driving and do not want to mess things up because something is off, in this case the rear. So yeah, let's figure out what it is, hopefully, and we'll see. But thanks for watching. Bye bye.